Maria here. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm excited to share with you kind of a gyno haul. It's a ridiculous haul that I'm really excited about. Now, I haven't been doing many hauls over the past little while, but these fragrances all just kind of came in at the same time. So I thought rather than like introducing them in separate videos, I would just share them all with you because it's kind of like Christmas. So the cool thing is a lot of the companies, they'll send me their discovery kit and then I can choose fragrances that I really love. I'm excited to try. So some of them are like that. Some of them were new to me, never smelt them before, but I'm so pumped. So let's just get started. First thing that I want to share is from my friend Kathleen. She's such a sweetheart and she decided to send me a bunch of samples. So she sent me a bunch of little samples. There's the new Miel, whatever, I can't remember, from Navitus, a whole bunch that I'm going to share with you guys over time. But I was really excited as well to get these 3 zoologist fragrances. So Chipmunk, Snowy Owl, and Civet. I really enjoy exploring kind of new brands that are kind of unique. So yeah, I am excited to check into these for sure. Now, speaking of unique, this dude, he goes by Vincent Dreamhouse, reached out to me on Instagram and asked if he could send me a perfume in some of his samples. Now, he is an indie house. The house is called Ethereal, but a lot of times people call it Dreamhouse Ethereal. It is uber gothic and kind of moody, really fascinating, and his creations are really pretty cool. The fragrance that he sent me is called Sugaring. I thought that the bottle was really unique. He puts his wax seal and it's got an eye on here, and then lets the wax drip down the bottle. So it looks pretty funky. The only problem is that the wax ended up ripping the paper on the cap a little bit. So that's unfortunate. But other than that, like, it's kind of funky, cool, definitely got the gothic feel. Now this fragrance, what it's supposed to be like is when you are wanting to catch moths or butterflies, you can put a little bit of liquor in a bottle with some fruits or some sugar, and it's supposed to attract butterflies. So that's called sugaring. The main kind of notes that I get are the peach and brandy in here. There's also some vanilla, there's some immortelle, but what it smells like kind of is a sweetened apricot brandy, which personally I really love. This one is very sweet. To me, this leans feminine. Definitely get that apricot brandy. The vanilla is there, but there is that, like, there's a hint of green in there, which keeps it from getting too cloying or sweet. So really pretty fragrance, really excited about this one. The one that I tried that I was really excited to give a go is called Blood Cherry Cordial. Now this has cherry in it, it's got chocolate. To begin with, that chocolate, it's very present, like almost too much in the beginning, but as it dries down, you get this delicious chocolate cherry, little bit boozy feel. So really love that one. And I'm excited to try all these other ones that are in here. So Vincent currently has a buy one, get one free sale on his site. So if you're interested in trying the fragrances, now would be the time to take part in the sale. November 5th is the last day of the sale till midnight. But he was gracious enough to extend it to Monday for my subscribers. So if you're interested in purchasing any of his fragrances, you can. Again, I don't make anything from this. This is just for you guys. But just put Maria sent me. Sent is in SCENT, me. If you put that in there, he will honor the sale that's going on till November 5th. So buy one, get one free. If you're interested in checking out his fragrances, now's a good time to try it. But anyway, yeah, thank you so much, Vincent, for sending them to me. I can't wait to try this one more. I sprayed it on my skin, definitely something that I'm into. I really like the kind of boozy feel, but I do find this one a little bit more feminine leaning. Although that said, I can see a lot of guys liking it too. So, but I really enjoyed it. Now, another fragrance that I got that I was uber excited to get was by Experimental Perfume Club. And it's called Sab G. Here's their packaging. So Sab G, it's a very spicy, warm fragrance. It smells like chai, honestly. Gives me that feel. It's got cardamom, ginger, cinnamon, tobacco. It's just really, really delectable. And it smells like sometimes fragrances are just really, really spicy and that's it. This one is uber sophisticated. Like this is old money to me. This made me want to do a whole video on old money for perfumes because this is sophisticated, spicy, warm, sensual, but it's like, it smells like total, like you're a gazillionaire that lives in a huge manor in England and goes riding every morning and carries a crop with her, a little riding crop, but she doesn't ever use it because she's not that kind of person. But this woman, she just smells so delicious. So yeah, love, love, love this fragrance. I'm really excited because I get to receive one of their notes compilation kits. So I'm going to talk to you about that in November. I personally think that it would make a really, really cool gift. For people that are into perfume, you can start to explore notes and get a feel for what's in fragrance. So I'll be sharing about that in November, hopefully. But this Sab G, beautiful fragrance. And they've got a couple different discovery kits. This is one of my favorites. I love rose rhubarb too, like love rose rhubarb. But this one for the fall and winter, so uber delicious, warm, sensual, luxurious. Like you smell like a really, really, really rich woman. Like seriously, fantastic, but definitely unisex. I always leave the fragrances linked. Plus, a lot of times there's discount codes and stuff like that. Some of the links are affiliate links, some of them aren't. It's just kind of a hodgepodge. So anyway, if I do have a discount code, you'll find it down below and the fragrance will be linked. I want to mention this one really quickly, and it's Baignon en Fleurs by Claudio Zucca. I already talked about this one and had a dedicated video, but being it's so new, oh, like seriously, it smells like fresh, juicy, somehow clean bubblegum. It's happy, it's energetic, it's juicy, it's delicious. And personally, I find this house is uber underrated. So really, really impressed with this whole entire line. I really pretty much love the majority of the fragrances in here. There's only two that I'm kind of like, but the rest are amazing. So Baignon en Fleurs, gorgeous fragrance, like gorgeous. Next, I want to share this one with you. It's a Mula Mala by Byron Perfumes. So their presentation is super gorgeous. I love the kind of I just love it. But anyway, the fragrance, first of all, I just freaking love this bottle. I think it's the glass. It's the glass that is blue, and it's such a beautiful blue. The perfume makes it a little bit turquoise. I just think that this is absolutely stunning. Love, love, love this bottle. The fragrance inside is so, so delicious. So it's kind of got peach. I think there's some strawberry in here. Definitely comes across a little bit more peachy, I'd say, than strawberry. A little bit powdery, vanillic. There's caramel in here. I also received a big sample kit of all their fragrances, including the new Mula Mala caramel. So I will review that one and let you know what I think. If you guys are interested, I will do a whole video talking about Mula Mala Rouge Extreme, and then the Mula Mala caramel. But this, just absolutely delicious. This one, although it's sweet and fruity, definitely would work for fall and winter. Super enveloped in a delicious, delectable concoction of amazingness. So yeah, really enjoy wearing this. I think it feels flirty. It's fun. It's sweet. It's quite mouth-watering. So Mula Mala, gotta love that bottle, man. Just gotta love it. The next fragrance is by Chabot Maison de Parfum, and it is Lait et Chocolat. So this is how it comes. Now this is an eau de toilette, so the performance kind of reflects that. It's rather short-lived, but while it lasts on your skin, you smell like a delicious milk chocolate cocoa. Like it just smells so, so delicious. So I was really excited to get this one. If you like milk chocolate fragrances, this is a great one. And the cool thing about this, it's one that you could definitely layer. So if you want to add a chocolate factor in, let's say with a cherry fragrance, you could use this for sure. Now they were kind enough to also send me a whack load of samples and also this little travel size perfume box of all the Lait collection. So I've got Lait de Biscuit. Oh my goodness. Is it biscuit or is it biscuit? Not sure. It's milk of biscuit, okay? Anyway, I'm in love with this one. I think I like this one better than Lait Chocolat. This one literally smells like a cookie, like a sugar cookie almost. So my husband smelled this and I asked him what he thought it smelled like and he said, a vanilla cupcake. Like he just loved it. So I have that one. I also have, it comes with Lait de Vanille. And it comes with Lait Concentré. So I haven't explored those two, but the other two are amazing. So really excited to try some of their eau de parfums because I believe they also have those and they sent those. So I'll get to try those out and maybe I'll give you a lowdown on those. I also want to say that Chabot's presentation, so they had it in a bag, it had a ribbon on it. It was really beautifully presented. They also sent a card with it. So it was really, really nice presentation for sure. Now the last two fragrances I have are by Bozo. The first one is Habibi. And I also really kind of like the packaging for this because the fragrance, you pull it out from the side, which I just think is really fun. The cap is super weighty on these as well. My husband smelled Habibi and he really loved this one as well. This one again smells to me like old money somehow. It's very sophisticated, classy. This is definitely more what I would consider a typical feminine fragrance. It's got almond and cherry in it. There's a bit of greenness to this one, and the cherry in this isn't like your boozy, sexy cherry. This is more of a daytime wearable cherry. Very feminine. This to me could be a beautiful signature scent. So I like the cherry in it. It is mouth-watering. It's got enough depth that it's present and it doesn't smell like cough syrup or anything like that. But the greenness in it really makes it quite unique. I really, really enjoy this. Can't wait to wear it. Like I've tried it on the skin, but I haven't worn it for a full day, like sprayed and gone out. To me, this is super classy, very elegant, I would say. So I just imagine someone dressed up quite nice. You've got an elegant handbag with you, high heels. You could definitely wear this to the office. It's not offensive, but it just smells quite clean in a way because of the greenness. There's sandalwood in the base. I just think that this is a beautiful fragrance. Can't speak to longevity, but I think it's pretty good. Really, really impressed by this one. And this is one that I wasn't sure about. Like I'd never smelt it that I could remember. Maybe I had. I think Hesse has this one. So maybe I did smell it, but I couldn't remember. So really pleasantly surprised by this one. And they also sent me French Kiss. This is definitely a very unique fragrance in my opinion. And the reason why it's unique is it has corn. Like I've never heard of a fragrance having corn in it before. Like popcorn, but not corn. This one has corn. It's got some saffron in it. There's fig. There's a few florals in it. There's also like lemon verbena and neroli. So the florals are definitely present. It has a green feel. This one is interesting because when I first put it on my skin, I just immediately thought, no, this one's not for me. But as I had it on the skin, I kind of found it really fascinating. Like at first it felt prickly, I think probably because of the lemon verbena and the neroli, but as it dries down, it's a very interesting fragrance. It's unique. It's nothing I've ever smelt before. I actually consider it classy as well, but it certainly would not be a safe blind buy. I think most people would like something like a Habibi. This one is a little bit more of an acquired taste, not love on first sniff by any means. I still have not fully decided what I think about this one. That said, I like the uniqueness because I've never smelt anything like it. So from that perspective, it's interesting. It's not like it's not a scrubber or anything like that. But it's just very, very unique. So I can't wait to give this more tries, and then I'll fully weigh in and let you know what I think of it. They also, I think, gave me a 20% off discount code, so that'll be linked down below as well. So 7 fragrances plus discovery kits plus all sorts of samples. I am super pumped. Like it was literally like Christmas for me. Eee! So really enjoy them all. I think honestly, the one that I'm most excited about, and I'm excited about all of them, is this Sab G. I'm really digging these kind of spicy, warm, chai-like fragrances. Like this is cozy and yet so bougie somehow. So absolutely loving this one. But really am excited about all of them. And as the weeks go on, you will see them in other videos, and I will give you updates as far as what I think. And what about you guys? Have you guys gotten any new fragrances lately? Please weigh in the comments, or if you've tried any of these, please weigh in as well. All the information will be linked down below. And once again, if you're interested in any of the fragrances from Ethereal, the sale ends today at midnight, but he's extending it for us till November 6th if you put Maria sent me. So if you're interested, now's the time to check them out. Buy one, get one free. Thank you to all these brands for sending me these things. Have you tried any of these? If you have, weigh in, let me know what you think. And other than that, I hope you have an amazing week, and we'll talk to you soon.